Okay, Scott, can you sum up from the players' point of view how big a blow it is losing Kevin McNaughton?
It is, in more ways than just obviously on the field. Off the field he's a good lad, and he is quite a vocal guy in the change room itself as well. So it is a blow, but football moves on, and we've got to try and carry on without him, and we wish him all the best in his recovery.
Can you give us your thoughts ahead of the Hearts game?
We need a positive result. We need to come back with some points. That's as far as that goes really. We need to come back with some points by any means necessary.
Although it's just the start of the season, how important is it that you do get points on the board?
Very important. You don't want to go 3 games with no points and start to lose a bit of ground on teams. It can happen. We don't want to be that team who kind of just falls by the wayside.
Scott, how happy are you with your own form since coming here, and what has your impression been of the sort of standard of football that's on offer up here?
I've scored some goals. I think I've got 5 in total. I feel I could have had more. I could have had more chances as well, but you take what you've got and you try and get more from that point. With regards to standard, it's not a million miles away to the English leagues. To be fair, it does vary upon, I guess, who you're playing, and it's not a million miles away from where I've been. But the impressions what I get going to other grounds and obviously playing here as well, it's nice. It's a nice atmosphere.
It's good to get off the ground running with some goals. Unfortunately, last week's was taken off you. And it seems
was it?
I think so. Anyway, we could clear that up after. But I think Davis was credited with it in the end. We'll check that.
I thought it was mine, to be fair.
Well, we can argue, but I'm not sure. But the point I was going to make there is, when you come into a club as a new striker, you get a few goals, and it's still in the transfer window, and the club are being linked to another striker. What does that do for you? Is that a good thing, or does it make you think, oh, I need to perform better?
We need players anyway. I'm not disillusioned to the fact we are quite a small squad. We do need bodies anyway. Competition is good anyway. So if someone else does come in, it's good all around. We need the bodies. We need the competition. It keeps you on your toes. If I'm not doing it on the pitch, hopefully whomever it is comes in and scores a goal and we win a game. I'm not fussed. At the end of the day, it's a team game. It's not about individuals.
Will the impact made from Jake coming off the bench? Is he the sort of player that you need coming into the Hearts match, in order to create a bit more impact up top?
It's not so much just Jake. You can't just put the emphasis on Jake himself. It's other people. They've got to provide the service to get the ball to the likes of Jake or whoever's on the other side. Polly, you've got to get the ball to them to do a little bit of magic or vibes. So it all works in stages, football, and you can't just put an emphasis on one thing. It's a ladder.
What's the mood been like following the Derby defeat, and what's the manager been saying to you?
Obviously, you can imagine what it was like at the weekend after the game, but it's going to be like that. No one likes losing game, irrespective of it being Ross County. You don't want to lose a football match regardless. So from that point of view, obviously it weren't good, but you've got to build yourself back up and you've got to get ready to go again. So that's what we've been doing, and we're fully focused on this weekend.
Obviously, you've begun with 2 defeats. There's no real reason to panic yet.
I wouldn't panic. It's 2 games. It's 6 points. There's a lot more points up for grabs, and that's what we're focusing on starting this Saturday away at Hearts.